Hi guys, I'm here with a very important review. It's been a while since I've done a gaming review. Well, for me anyway, for me. What to say? Now, this is the second half of the single review for the comparisons. Now, I did the best zombie game comparison. Left 4 Dead versus Resident Evil 5. I've already reviewed Left 4 Dead. That was on about 2 months ago. And I have just completely forgot. I got around to this around about 2-3 days ago. I was going nuts for fighting and zombie games again. Like, oh god, it's like a phase I have every 2-3 months. And so I've been playing this a lot, and I've actually got a few stages in on Resident Evil 5. And so I decided to review it. I'm practically 2-3 levels away from the end of the game. But unfortunately they're like 20 minutes each. So yeah, we're going to be here for at least another hour. So yes, I'm going to be reviewing Resident Evil 5. One thing I have to say about this is, don't get this for your 8-year-old. That's all I can say. Jesus. Unless they have played, even if they've played Resident Evil 4, which is practically almost the same as this, don't. Trust me. My mum, my brother, and my dad were all sitting in the room when Sheva, the woman in this, got her head decapitated by a chainsaw guy. You saw the blood spurt everywhere. It hit the camera, and it was very, well, in my opinion, pleasant. I enjoyed it. But the other three were like, how the hell could they put that in a game? Really, the game is an 18, and I didn't get this. My dad got it for me when he bought my Xbox for me, so as a Christmas present. So yeah, but Resident Evil 5. I have to say, this is the most sweetest graphics I've ever seen on a game. If I had to nominate a game for the best graphics I've ever seen in a video game, this is definitely nominated, and I would probably even let it win. It is amazing. Not because I'm a Resident Evil fan. I'm not being biased towards it. I'm just saying it's so good for the graphics. If you haven't already seen some gameplay of this game, check it out. There's loads of videos, including, I'm actually going to be doing a walkthrough of this because I'm nearly finished it. So, but that's going to be nearly 60-70 parts. Yeah. So if I were you, I haven't even started recording any walkthrough stuff, so you've got a long way to wait. I don't upload stuff until I've either completed it or I give up. I'm nearly halfway on through on Driver, so I'm going to still have to push on with that. Anyway, so Resident Evil 5. The main story is Sheva Alomar is an African woman, and Chris Redfield has been sent into the area, and he's now these two are part of a new, I wouldn't say syndicate, a new like agency called the BSAA, which I think, if I open up this damn manual, it's been a while since I've read it. BSAA, BSAA. Pardon me. No, I don't think there's anything. It just says BSAA agents. Yeah, it was a fake file. No, I don't think it's in here, but I'll keep looking, you never know. No, I don't think it's in here. All I can say is BSAA is another organisation. Now, Chris Redfield by this time has left STARS because Umbrella has fell. But in the Resident Evil 4, Krauser and Leon have a little fight, and then Krauser accidentally slips out the words, Umbrella will be back, or Umbrella's still around, or something, and he's like, oh, let it slip. He's like, oh. So there's room that you're thinking, oh, they're back. Now, although Wesker is only featured in the PS2 version of Ages of Report, because it's an exclusive, and I think it's on the Wii as well, they're on there and all of this, and that happens. You see Wesker for like a short minute going, nah, mission is not finished. In this, I've got to say, he's one badass. He is one of the best video game villains of all time. I think I'm actually, yeah, this gives me an idea. I'm going to do a top 5 villains of video games, like top 5 best villains, because that's a good idea. And top 5 all-around characters, I've got to say. And Resident Evil characters. This is leading off a load of other videos, so I'm glad I did this for you. But yeah, this game, I have to say, Capcom is on the gaming market. They've done fighting games such as Street Fighter 2 is a legendary classic, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which Marvel has been included with, also. They've done all the Resident Evil series, and I can't remember what else, but the Resident Evil and the Street Fighter games are the ones they are known for the most. They are dynamite of them. But, yeah, so the story of this, Wesker's back, and he is part of a new organisation called Ouroboros, which I'm guessing, because number 6 hasn't quite come out, I'm guessing it's going to come out around about 2013, 14, 12 even. Around about that time. They come out usually every 3-4 years. Oh god, I'm gonna be sick or something. Bother me. Right. Yeah, he's back and he's working for a company, and his aim is to launch all these missiles and destroy the world and inject these people with these like things which like squiggle out like a squid or something. Now, they inject it into a body of a person, and only unless the thing agrees with the DNA and the person is able to control it, the thing takes over them. A bit like, I guess you could say Venom from Spider-Man. Because if you don't feed the suit, it possesses the human, eats them whole, and then the symbiote just goes looking for somebody else. It's a bit like that. But, except the person gets killed, and it's just a squiggly thing with slight bits of skin around it remaining. But literally not much. I had to face one of these things last night. It took me 20-30 minutes. I didn't keep dying. It just takes so damn long to kill, which is like, oh my god. I mean, that's going to be like 3 parts of my walkthrough there, just each of the bosses. I have to face nearly 5. Yeah, so... yeah. But that's happened. So let's have a look. The environments in this place are very good. They've got like a little shanty town at the beginning, and then they go on to like floodlands, and then they get into factories, and then they get into like missile areas, and then they're in the on this like volcanic island at the end. I remember, I haven't got there, but I've seen it, where they fight with Wesker, who's been actually, he's got the squid thing in him, and he is actually one of the selected few. I'm shocked. Because he's got the face and stuff, and he can control the tentacles himself. The thing isn't controlling the human, and it's taking him over. Weapons. I have to say, I am answering here to you, Fagin. I like you, 888. Count the number of weapons that Fallout 3 has. Just count them. And I'm going to count mine, and I'm going to talk to you one day at school, and we're going to compare how many each of these has. Now, I haven't ever counted these, but I'm guessing there's nearly 250 in here. Now, admittedly, I'm not expecting to win this, because I know how many Fallout 3 could possibly have, nearly 3,000. But I'm going to compare them, kind of. Not each and every weapon, I'm just going to compare how many each of these games has. So, Chris Redfield, all of them are back. Jill Valentine is apparently dead. Is she? Well, unless you've been a dumb son of a bitch, you will know that she isn't. She is back in this game, and she's being controlled by Wesker because there's things on her, in between her boobies, which Chris gets to grab. Yeah, it's every man's dream. Gamer's dream. Not me, no. Don't say anything at school. So yeah, that happens. Jill's back. But then she's too weak after you feed her and stuff, and she's just had it, so you pretty much just carry on with Sheva as a partner like you would, so, yeah. Anything else I can say about this game? Not really. Now, I'm going to give this game, out of 10, very simply, I don't want to do this to it. I don't want to do this to it, but I'm going to give it a 9. Out of 10, because it's just, the annoying thing is about this game and number 4 is you can't move while you're aiming, and hopefully the designers will either fix this in the sick one or completely change the way of it. I have nothing wrong with this game. It is amazing, I love it, but it's just that minor thing that annoys me and bugs me. So I'm gonna go now. Upcoming review, upcoming stuff, pretty much a few gaming classic reviews. See you in other videos, guys. Bye.